Let's see. Oh no, how do I know it's streaming? Oh, there you go. Mic test, mic test. The lag is real. Okay, it works. I don't like listening to my own voice, so I'm done with that. Let's see. Guess I could copy the link from my phone. Yep, it is working. Oh gosh, I have to fill out a CAPTCHA just to post it in the forums? Come on. Okay, I believe it's working. Let's see if I can find out anything else about it. Alright. Well, it's working. I'm probably just gonna put on some music in the background because this can get pretty slow at times, and I also don't like the sound of my own voice. All right, let's you know what? Let's load up an old save file. By old, I mean the one I was just working on, just to see what we're striving for, and you'll see immediately why I want to start over. Uh, frame rate's not so good, and this game definitely needs a little optimizing, which I'm pretty sure that the Denki team is already working on that. This is this might take a while to load, actually. I've got a fairly powerful computer. This isn't that graphics intensive of a game, and yet my computer is still screaming at like 20%. Well, this might take a while. I'm gonna put on some music in the meantime. Not for you, because I don't want this stream to get taken down, but for me. Ah, The Click by AJR. or Lumineers. Nah, I'll do the click. Yep. Streaming a game. It takes forever just to load. That's like a 5 megabyte file. Oh my god, I don't know if it will ever load. It will eventually, but I have to wait like half an hour every time for it to load. I think maybe I should minimize how many items are on the screen. I don't want to include like a field of storage. I'd rather include like a tower of items, but don't think that's very efficient. Yeah, you know what? My next design isn't going to be a runoff storage with a tower of items. Instead, I think I should probably I should probably use the system that was meant to be in place instead of the the exploit of using a gigantic like single tower of items. Instead, maybe I'll use the actual storage as a buffer instead. You've got to be kidding me. Should I close this? Like I wanted to show an awesome example, but this is not working. Okay. New plan. We're gonna shut this down. Yeah, we're gonna shut this down. That was just ridiculous. Okay. Well, I guess this is as good a place as any to start. I'm just gonna lock a few things. Let's rush. Let's rush this. Oop, there we go. Let's just collect a whole bunch of logs. And in fact, I don't even think we need to chop anything down yet. Let's. That's bad placement. Let's see, right there. Right. Oh, come on. Right. How did I do it before? Alright, there we go. Cool. Okay. I'm in the way. Gosh dang it. You guys will be my programming duck if I get stuck along the way, but that probably won't be for a while. At least until I get the basics up and running. Get a a bot farm going up. Okay. Let's see, I need planks, so I need to make a crude axe. Okay. Oop. Click that. Oh wait, how many stones was it? Was it 2? For another one? I'm just gonna stock up on stones because they're useful. Let's see. Let's do that. Oh, it was just 1. Okay. Well. Oops. Now I need 4 planks. And wait, I don't get it. Can I make a crude shovel? I forget what the other crude item was. I only ever do the axe. Yeah, I can. Alright. Let's just use this. And let's put it over here. Just gonna clear the area a little bit. Give myself working space. Okay, that should be good. And get out of here. What is it? Hitochi? What's your name? Hanaburamuki. Cool. Okay, now let's just start some collection of logs here. Oh yeah, advanced tips and tricks. One thing you should probably know is storages and how bots, I guess, interact with them. And now I'll wait until I actually have a bot. Let's get rid of this. Oh yeah, I think tree seeds disappear, so I'm just gonna collect them while I still have a chance. So they're all in one pile. Okay. I'll make this plank. I'll make this pole. There we go. Ah, dang it, it's in the way. Yeah, good place as any. Okay, what does it take for this? I think, yep, logs, poles, okay. Well, oops, didn't use planks. Wait, what? Okay, I guess, yeah, it doesn't use planks. Or, doesn't, yeah. Alright, what do I want to make? Let's see. I guess I make a crude scooter. A crude wheel. Right. I think for that I also need the router, which I'll put there. That one does use planks and poles. Okay. Okay, now I need a wooden axe, so I'm just gonna turn this into last one. Oh. Okay. Cool. Crude wheel. I want to be able to move faster around here. Nah. I'll wait. Do set it to gears. I want to make bots as fast as possible. Bots, to make metal, to make steam bots. That's where I'm going so far. What next? What next? Take that. I need more trees. And you know what? I also need, whoops, not what I wanted. Also need, let's see, I want it to be like right by the inputs. So do that. Let's see, output to there, output to there, output to there, and output to there. Perfect. And I need one more axe. Wait, didn't I? Yep, I did. Time to deforest everything. You know what? How many bots do I actually need in order to make at least one bot so I don't have to continuously chop down trees? And whatever, I'm already doing it. I can use this until it runs out. Or at least however many I can fit in my storage. Let's see. Okay, did that. And then, wait, let's grab one more and grab a few planks. Okay, not what I wanted. Oop, also not what I wanted. Whatever. This is the slow part when you have to manually do everything in the beginning until you finally get bots. I skip crude bots because there's just no point in doing crude bots. How many logs do I got? 10? I could I could probably start getting bots by this time, but whatever. Chop down all the trees. None shall escape. Oh, can I right click? No. Wasn't I supposed to be in edit mode to right click on a building to delete it? I thought that was a hotkey. Okay, whatever. There may be some things I still don't know about this game. Oops. Especially when it comes to the village folk. Although, reading up on the wiki, it makes it seem like there's an exploit where you can just use water continuously on them to make them happy. That's what I got from reading it, but well, we'll see. We'll see when we get to there. How do we escape? Okay. Ah, come on. Where are you going? Almost done. Oh. Yeah, like I said, tree seeds, they disappear. You gotta be careful of that. You keep at least some of them in a stack, because if they're in a stack, they don't disappear. Ooh, tired. Okay. There's my logs. Alright, now that we have way too many logs, let's just go ahead and make everything. Wasted on storages over here. What else do I need? I need this. So, what was it? Planks, poles, and gears is what I need from them. So where is it output to? I guess I guess I could put them anywhere if I use storages, but yeah, I mean they're gonna move anyways, so might as well. They have to move from like here to here in order to take from the log storage. You know what? Yeah. So I'll just put it right here. This is all going to disappear eventually, so like I'm gonna have to basically gonna tear all of this down once I get Steam bots going up. They'll start like replacing the tree bots, and then they'll start replacing the miners. Okay, what do I need for these? Logs, planks, poles. That is a lot. That is very expensive. Let's hope I have enough. Okay. Lots of planks. Do I hear something? Oh, whoops. I think I had music playing the whole time, but I forgot to put on my headphones. Oh, what am I doing? How many poles? 2? Cool. Let's put that there. Let's just make a bunch of poles. Never have too much. Okay, finally. Yeah, wait, let me see this. 4 planks, 4 poles, 1 crude gear, which 1 crude gear costs, like, how much? Wait, I want to see this now. How much does a crude gear cost? It costs, yeah, a plank. What? That is, it literally costs the same as much as a basic worker bot. That is just poor planning. Well, whatever. They're fixing it with the new updates. Don't mean to bash on the dev, but there are a bunch of stuff that you could probably like just get away with through exploits, anyways. Okay, what am I doing now? Might as well start making the bots. And then they're gonna have simple programming until I get, you know, stuff going so far. So now I need gears. Awesome. Took all of that, took all of this just to make the first bot. Oh man, that is alright, now let's get it near the middle. The middle should be somewhere like up here. So, oh, whoops. No, good shoe. There we go. And then we're just gonna have you repeat forever. Go, work. Probably gonna have to make more shovels for him. Let's see. Just gonna make a whole bunch of planks. Okay. What's funny is this game you could actually use a macro for the game if you really wanted to, but that's like game inception, using a macro to play this game. Wait, what am I doing? Take it out of there. And good enough. Okay, let's make tools. Oh, whoops! I made an axe. Meant to make a shovel. Okay. Wonder if in the new updates, like inventory will be magically connected as well. So that way you can just transfer items like across the map. For right now. I've only got one. Okay. And yeah, I'll finish that up. I'll put you guys in here for nah. Keep them out. Okay. And then you. I found that that this is the most efficient way. So, you know, whatever, anything else, you basically have to go in order. So it has to be until inventory full, or sorry, till hands are full, then stow, put in your inventory, then until hands are full. No, wait. What am I? Oh, what am I doing? Okay, so the code works like this. Look, I'm just gonna, I'm just gonna create the code first and then do it. Jeez. All right. Oh no, I need another tree seed. Oh, I have one in my inventory. Whoops. Okay. What? There we go. What? Oh, how did you not find? Oh, dang it. Well, messed it up already. Uh, let's just have you find this thing. There you go. Get rid of all this. Okay. There we go. Now, obviously, you can make this as small as you want, but I know I said simple programming, but this one in particular, it's just so that way while it's traveling around, just add a repeat, okay. And we have no beacon yet, that's why I have to like specifically get it to be as close to the middle as possible. Dang it, I was so close. Just a little bit more of the edge. Okay. Yeah, so the middle is somewhere up here. Okay, so find nearest tree seed. It will go until its hands are full, then it will keep stowing until it's, and then we'll keep repeating until its inventory is full. And then, because it's uneven, when it finally stows all of the items, then you want to let it find and pick up until its hands are full. And then you want it to find nearest tree seed hole and do it until its hands are empty. And then when its hands are empty, then you want it to cycle, so that way it puts one in its hand, and then when it finds the tree seed hole and uses it, then its hands becomes empty again, so it can cycle and keep doing that until its inventory is empty. And the reason why I include all of these steps is because of the order of operations it takes. So you want its inventory to be filled up, then you want to fill up its hands, then you want to empty it, then you want to reverse the process, so empty its hands and empty its inventory, and that's and then on top of that, which this is basically for future reference. This is how you basically set them apart in groups, which I really like. So I usually label them like stop and go. So now I'm just going to add a stop and go process, which I found is very useful. Okay, and then I'm going to have them move out here, because why not? And there you go. So now the code goes like this. It moves to right here, and then until it hears a go trees, then it will stay until here until somebody shouts go trees, and then it will keep repeating this entire process until it hears stop trees, and in which case when it hears the stop, it will move to whichever location you set it to. This is very useful for setting them all up in groups, so that way you don't have like 7 different bots and you don't know the location of them, and where you can just basically have one guy shout it and they all like they basically all line up. Like imagine Pikmin, like when you I guess send off the command, they all like go into their different groups, and then that's how it works. And yep, should be good. And then since I don't actually have a shouter yet, I'm gonna remove the go command and just put it at the bottom over here. So now he'll keep doing this until I say stop, or until he runs out of stuff. Oh wait, shoot, yeah, there he is. And let's see, I need to get recharger going, so I'm just gonna make him run out of battery over here. And then I'll save a bot for that when the time comes. Let's see. Let's make a few more. Whoops. Let's make a few more planks and tools. Let's see. Wait, what's output over here? Oh, it's gears. Okay. Yeah, this should be a shovel. So I'm just gonna this. I'm getting a little bit tired of talking, so I'm just gonna keep doing this. Until something new comes up. Oh. Too bad you can't like pick up the bots instead of recharging them, but oh well. Actually, maybe you can if you program a bot to pick up an idle bot. No, no, that doesn't work because running out of battery doesn't make them idle. Okay, well, now I'm just gonna have to wait for that. Oh no, he ran out of tree seeds. Ah, dang it. Whatever. I'm just gonna have to wait for that to kickstart. Okay, very, very basic minimum right here. So, let's see. I'll just keep making planks. Okay, so we got a shoveler, we got an axe, we got a tree seed, and he's going there just so that way we can make a recharger. Yep. Now to make more bots. Oh, whoops. That's what I forgot. Forgot to make a storage for the actual logs. Which, I mean, I'll put them over here. And of course, I need to create more of these. Okay. Good enough. Good enough. I guess we don't have to worry about tree seeds. They're plentiful. They're hard to run out of because you got so many other trees anyways. So I don't really have to worry about storing them. Let's see. Let's make a few more shovels. And then do that. It's like one of the things that you actually have to be there for. I mean, unless you... Well, no, you could program a bot to put stuff in storage. And then just press play on that code if you want to remotely put stuff in storage. But, oh well. Oh, look, it worked. I need another bot. Dang it. Well, what do I need? I need poles. Well, need more planks. I'm just going to put 2 over here. And then, where is he? Wait, where's the bot I was just programming? Okay, there we go. I'm going to have him move out of the way for right now. So that way we can get a second recharger going, just that way they can recharge each other. I don't want him, like, you know, dying somewhere other than the center over here. That's just because beacons are very expensive. Okay. Let's move the logs to the center over here. It should be, yeah, I'll make it right around there. Okay, find, find again. Okay. And still, it's full, inventory full, hands full. This is actually the most efficient way. So that way, the reason I do it this way is because, dang it, I really want to save the programming on this guy. So hold on, I'll see if I can. Okay, I don't have any other bot. Dang it. Okay. The reason why I set it up exactly like this instead of, I guess, something like what's another way to put it? I just have to remember this is junk code down here. There we go. Okay. The reason I set it up like this, let's see, and stow. There we go. And basically, yeah. So the reason why I set it up like this until its hands are full. I know you could do this, and it's like the least line of codes that you could do. However, the way that this game functions is that every single time it comes across like a block code like this, move, pick up, stow, anytime it comes across like one of these, it takes time. It takes about a second of delay for each of these, which is why you want to minimize the cycle of how many times it jumps from one to the next to the next. See, watch, I can actually show it on this guy over here, but I'll do that in a sec. So these repeat functions, they work differently than the block codes. These take about a millisecond to jump through, which is why it doesn't matter if you have like 10 of these in a row. They'll just, like, if you have them like 10 of these in a row as like checks for other things, like basically if you have it doesn't run until this, storage is full, so you make this repeat function a check, for to run a code, then if you have like 10 more of these in a row for whatever you want to use them for, then it will basically run through these in a split second. Whereas if you have like 10 of these in a row, it will like wait a second between each one, which is why I do it this way. So that way it runs, the least amount of times to get its hands full and inventory full. And then to basically, then you want to get its hands full without repeating this same stow command. And that's why I have to separate these two and then reverse the order as well. So let's get rid of that and let's continue doing this. Let's see. There we go. Because you don't want it moving constantly as well. Because I know you could do like add move and then another add move, but then that's just wasting a line of code. You only want to have him move to the area you need him to be once. And so in order to minimize that, I've been trying to perfect a code for that as well, which it's been a little tedious. Okay. So then you basically want to have a move, add until hands are empty, cycle add until hands are, until inventory empty. There you go. So that way, well, technically logs, they work differently. I know that this could actually be cleaned up just because basic worker bots, they have they can only carry one log at a time. And so there's another code that you can optimize for items that you can only hold one at a time. This I'm actually optimizing specifically for Steam bots, because they can hold two logs at a time, and so they have a different code in order to optimize that. So I'm just preparing that ahead of time. And whoops, I forgot to. Oh well, whatever. That's right. The tree seed storages, they don't actually. I'm not actually making one because I don't need to. So let's move here. And so this is another thing, like I was saying. In order to optimize this, just imagine that a Steam worker bot is going to use this. So I want him to move to the log storage. I want him, I set up the go and stop functions so that way I can separate them out. And this is going to be his resting place. Exactly, I want his resting place to be exactly where he's going to work at. And I also want him to stop at here, and I want him to stop while basically depositing logs. So in other words, I'm going to skip this if it can't find the nearest log, and I'm going to skip it if it can't find nearest log. And I want him to basically stop here until his hands are empty, until his inventory is empty. So that way he'll be waiting to add logs to the storage. This makes it more efficient, I would think. So that way, if somebody's taking out of storage, then he can just be waiting here, like constantly adding to the storage until his inventory is empty. In which case, then he'll go and find nearest log. It adds a little bit of buffer, or like instantaneous buffer, to it. So that way, the more people you have, that means like the more constant input of logs you can have. And you'll see an example of that later on. Let's see, so until inventory full, hands full, hands full. I'm just double checking. Let's see. Yeah, so in other words, let's see. Guess maybe I could prime it somehow. So if I move here, then I don't have to have that move command. No, I still have to have that move command no matter what. Yeah, I think this is the best primer. I don't want to have unnecessary move commands, but since everything's only repeated once in the loop here, I believe that is as good as I'm going to get. Okay, so then I'll do that. There you go. And whoops, forgot to take that out of there. There we go. Now I don't have to have someone shout. And I can make another bot to recharge this guy and then reclaim a bot. So I need bot to reclaim a bot. Let's go and make that happen. Ah, man, when do we get to the fun part? This is very tedious to get it going here. Okay. Recharge you. Repeat, play, and have you play. There we go. Alright. And let's have you do something else. Let's here we go. Move you to right there, but I'll do that last. Let's find right here, repeat, repeat, and there's no need to stow. Oh, that's right. There's no need to stow, so then I can just get rid of this. Okay, that's cool. Move to right here, basically, until hands are full. So you really only need the stow command. You only need to use bot's inventory if they're moving places. You don't actually need it if they're not moving places. And so my last game actually had that inefficiency set up by accident, where well, not by accident. I did it because I had learned there was a better system available, which is just putting storage right near the output of something. Because I'll get into how exactly find nearest works, but I won't go over that just yet. I made a post about it the other day on Autonauts community about how the find nearest actually functions. It's very weird. It programs the other. It programs the move to and pick up commands like in sequence, and I'll go over that a little bit later. I'm hoping that this is fixed in an update where it's not complicated to use, but I don't think we're gonna see that for quite a while. I mean, I also haven't asked Denki yet if I'm able to get a. I'll ask him, I guess, when I'm able to get an updated version of the game. I mean, he's made posts about it. I just haven't gone in depth of reading them. I think he did say like 21.2 was the latest one, but I don't know when that was written. So, it does look like he's continuously working on this, and I do want to see like more content for this game, but honestly, this game could go a million directions. So I'll probably ask him if there's content available that I could preview for him. But I'll do that after I beat this game. I haven't even beaten this game yet. I haven't even made one villager happy yet. But because I've been working on optimizing the workflow of bots, there's just so much there's so many items that you could automate in this game. Okay, enough of rambling. What was I doing? Oh, yeah, I'm programming this guy. Okay, so find nearest plank, which find nearest actually has a range. I haven't tested that yet, the range at which he could pick up, but I'm assuming it's basically in a 3x3 square around the center. That's what I'm assuming. I mean, if he can pick up stuff in a 5x5 square, that'd be cool. But I haven't tested that yet, and there's honestly no real need to, because you can just have the storage right by the output anyways. I'll show you what I'm talking about. So get rid of that move command. You don't need it. You only need to have a move to that spot, and then find the nearest plank. My voice is going out. I need water. So another tidbit of how the find nearest works, it programs the pickup in sequence, and this actually could be anywhere in the code, as long as it's the first pickup, I believe. I haven't done too much in-depth testing. Well, I tried to, but it was very confusing. So this can basically function. This can work after repeats, and I believe it works after move commands, and it works after anything else. So yeah, this seems like it can be anywhere in the code, but we're gonna have it simplified and just put it right next to the find nearest. So repeat until hands full, and then I want to add until hands empty. And we don't have to use its storage at all. I want its storage to be completely empty. Even though we can fill it up, there's no need to. So find until hands full. Of course, I'm going to skip that just that way it can be you know, adding, you know what, nah. Yeah, let's skip them both. So that way if it can't add to the storage, and then it will find nearest plank and fill up its inventory, and if it can't find the nearest plank, then it will keep adding to this storage. And then it will just keep looping back and forth if it can't do any of these. Yeah, let's do that. And I'm just going to use the same shout because these guys are going to get replaced eventually. So let's do that. You know what, there's no way to make them idle. I'm going to have to pause every single one of them, so there's no point in, whatever. I guess if I make a crude, I guess, data storage, I can copy this if I want to. So, move, pick up, hands full, hands empty. Yeah, Steam workbots, I'm going to have to modify the code so that way they're going to have to, like, move to a log storage and fill up their inventory just that way they can recharge themselves when this happens, when they die. That's, yeah, good enough. There we go. Now I don't have to have this move command every time. It can move here, and it can basically repeat this loop as much as it wants. And that will be my plank storage. Yeah, let's do that. Whoops. Again, don't need that go there. Yeah, see, there you go. And it will keep doing that. Oh, dang it. Well, I completely forgot about that. You know what? So it can't skip here. I completely forgot about that. The way this works is you just have to assume that your storages and everything is going to be full. So you basically have to assume that production is running at its maximum, and that's the only way to get out of loops like this. You're just going to have to like assume that production is running at maximum, so that way if you have a problem here and some guy is running back and forth between a place, then you know what's wrong. That's just an easy way to identify it. So like if you run out of logs and this guy's running back and forth between here and here, then you know that that your logs need to be increased. And I have a better example on a previous game that I cannot load because it takes half an hour to load. But I'll there's just no way to load it. There's no way to show you guys how much progress I've made. So I have to restart this, and I actually have to use the storages this time instead of having a tower of logs or a tower, which I put my storage towers over here before, but now I just can't. It lags the game too much. So now that's actually another mechanic of the game. In order to increase frame rate, you have to limit how many bots are working at once, and you have to limit how much of anything is working at once. That's why it is incredibly useful to optimize your code, I guess, in the beginning, or at least, you know, until you have Steam bots, and then from there you optimize them. I don't get how YouTubers do this. I am winded. Okay. I'm just double checking just to make sure. Hands full, hands empty. Yeah, okay, whatever. Now I just have to increase production of planks. So I need another bot. I have to continually manually adding bots until I can make them myself. And what I should be doing is I should be automating the retrieval of axes and shovels, but haven't done that yet. Let's see. Okay, that should be enough shovels to get it going at least. And then I also need to make another for axes. Do it right here. Wait, can you add a storage directly on the output? Oh no, you can't. Well, that's not good. Wait, hold on. If he's standing right there, I think he'll be able to take it diagonally. So let's do that. Let's just see how that works. So if he stands here and takes it the stack diagonally right there, should work. Okay, oh my gosh, I have no poles. Ugh. No, stop stealing my planks. Oh, I don't need planks, I need poles. And I'm out of stone. Oh, oh dang, the input's over here, which means, huh. Well, since these guys are basically just going to run forever, I'll probably have two bots in the same workspace, and then just have them optimized to wait and add here, so that way they can both be synced up. Yeah, that works. Oh, whoops. No, drop. Drop. Nope. Okay. Did all that. Let's see if we can get some automation going here. Let's fix this guy, so that way I'll just make a simple hands empty one, because I don't really need him storing. I don't really need him storing in an inventory anyways. Okay, take. I don't really need a repeat function there. Move, take, and I'll add the check anyways. Just take until hands full. So move, take, and then yeah. Let's do that. Just because I don't have enough wooden axes or shovels to actually fill their inventory with. Oop. Okay, do that. Alright, I think I have it all taken care of. Yes, I do. Okay. Alright, now I've got log production automated. That only took forever. I don't even know if my stream is still on. Let's see. 0 watching. Yup. That seems about right. I'm gonna watch my stream. Well, nice to know that that no one wants to watch this. Cool. I will still continue anyways for the archive. Alright. Let's make another bot. Oh, whoops. I don't even need more planks. Oh no, why did production stop? What? Why did oh, wait. Oh, dang it. You know what? Skip you. There we go. Continue doing your thing. What? What are you doing? Hmm. Whoops. See, this is why you have beacons. It's just... Yeah, this is basically assuming maximum production, which it's not. It's not in full production. Okay. I could probably set a macro myself outside of this. Okay. Think I got it. There we go. Alright, you're doing that for planks. So now I can automate plank storage. Or just automate planks. I'm going to have you... Yeah, screw it. Okay. Take, add, and I'll have you fill up your inventory anyways. Yeah, if they're already going to be deleted, I might as well make it as optimized as I can. So just take and stow until inventory full, then take, then move to workbench, then add, and then cycle it. So these are for single items. Basically have this repeat until storage is full, and also add a wait command. Oops. Okay. It does need to move to log storage, so let's beats. There we go. We'll have it waiting like 5 seconds, I guess, before it starts running this again, because it will just keep adding until it can like no longer add, and I want it to be waiting here as well. I mean, I guess I could have it stop and then basically do, nah, it wouldn't work. I want to prevent like him running back and forth between the log storage and the crude bench storage, but I think that until the log storage is full, or until, I guess, yeah, until log storage is full, there's a possibility that it could run out. And oh my gosh, tree seeds. Hold on, save the tree seeds. Why are they all over here? Okay, let's just continuously place down these just to get production up and going again. And we'll dump it over here. Do you have enough? Oh no. Nope, nope, I'm gonna steal yours and just I'm just kick-starting this. Go down here. Dang it, I really need a beacon. Where's the guy I was working on? Yep. Take stone till inventory full. Take, hands full. Add, hands empty. Yep. And this should be it. And then it will wait at any one of these if I don't add a skip command. So I'm okay with that for now. Yep, still there. Is it? Is it full? What are you stuck on? Oh, you're not stuck. Okay. There you go. There you go. Now it fills up its hand, and it does that. And this thing is actually faster than that. So here, let me see. Oh shoot! You know what? Wait 5 seconds after. There we go. This thing is too fast. That it will just like continuously pump out planks even if it doesn't need to. So you need one after it completes to wait there, and then you also need another wait command for right here. And I can increase the time of that to 10, so that way when it is full it will wait 10 seconds in between. Whereas this, it will wait 5 seconds in between. Yeah, we'll do that. This is the slowest production of wood ever. Oh, they move so slow. Whatever. Alright, now I've got plank production good. Now I need pole production, and then gear production, and then I'll finally be able to have automated bots. Jeez, it takes forever. Alright, let's make an output first. So to there. Good enough. Okay. What exactly do I have set up over here? The exact same thing. Oh, whoops. And in this case, forgot the skips. There we go. Okay. And then I guess I could copy this guy's too. So, well, no, I can't because I have to actually fill up its inventory. You know what? I just thought about something. Oh, I could have it pick up from right there. Ah, whatever. I'll have them moved over here. So move, take, hands full, Q stoves, repeat, fill inventory full, go here and okay, so move, take, stove, load, move. add, cycle add. Forever moved here. Okay, so move to plank. Take so forgot another take. Oops. Okay. Take plank storage. True. And I guess we'll keep doing that. And then do I have any skips over here? I do not. Oh! I forgot to check. I forgot to add a check. Let's see. Okay, this is for poles. So until pole storage is full. Also forgot to add another wait command. So wait, do 10 and 5. Okay, and do I have any skips over here? Nope. I'll just wait. Could have it skip retrieving this part so it's constantly waiting over here to add, which might as well do. So here. Add some checks over here. There we go. Alright, now it will be waiting over here, and then if plank storage is empty for whatever reason, then it will just wait over here to keep adding. Okay. So now we got plank and pole. Okay. Now we need gears. So let's do that. Move. I completely forgot to pick up a gear. Oh, never mind. It is included. Probably don't even need to do any of this. Okay. There we go. I'll get this out of here. Okay. How do I have it set up for the other one? Where's that move at? Move command. It's right above stop trees. I mean, it won't move, but whatever. Okay, got him set up. Now I need to retrieve from planks and then do that. So how do I have this guy set up to retrieve stuff? Really wish I had that. Really wish I had that copy program. Crude data storage. I will get that eventually. First I'm going after this guy. Oh no, I need another bot. Man, how are you guys just so incredibly slow? Oh, that's not good. They are out of axes. Okay. Almost done. Now I just need a bot to, well, first do that. Oh, whoops. Let's see. Okay, yep, should be good. Log storage is almost full. Okay. Cool. It's funny as I could take it from the output of there, but I think I'm going to take it from the output of here. So, take. Add and cycle add. We only need one move. Okay, and let's add skips to these. Repeat. And keep doing it until this storage is full. Repeat until you hear that. Repeat until you hear that. And okay. We got gear production up and running. Alright. Now, we need to do those exact same things. You know what? No, we should probably get these up and running. So that way we can actually automate wood production and it doesn't run out. But we're so close. Yeah, okay. Cool. Okay. Now we need, oh no, we need 2 bots for that. How many bots do we have? We have 2, alright. Go. Take from here, stow. Take another one. Go over here. And this is why I need a copy and paste. So that way I can just... Okay. Uh-oh. Not what I'd wanted. Oh shoot. Did I get the wrong thing? I was adding to the wrong thing. Well, that's an easy fix. Let's see. Plank storage, still plank storage. Wooden shovel, still wooden shovel. In this case, move to here. Get rid of that. Okay. Move to this workbench. Add to this workbench. Add to this workbench. And skip these. Go. Put that back. Okay. Now I need same thing for poles. Take. Da-da-da. Take. Da-da-da. Well, I got rid of all that. Time to do it again. uh, that just sucks. Uh, okay. Um, I mean, you really only need one check for this, but I guess you don't really need. What was I talking about? I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, when two things are adding to it, you really only need one check for the wooden shovel storage, but I like to add them to both anyways. Okay. Now, not like a doof. Carefully, gently does it. Okay. Go to there. Stop trees. Pull storage. Add winch. And good. Got this. There we go. Now we got shovel production going. Oh man. And this is just to automate basic worker bots. I think I may stop streaming after that. I'll probably be out with part two. It just I guess I didn't have enough time to get to the advanced tips and tricks of automation. But I guess you got a little bit of that. Well, almost done. I will stop as soon as I automate just this part of it. So, really wish I had that crude data storage. Really wish I had that. Yeah, let's go ahead and make some more bots while we're at it. Oh, whoops. I didn't need to do this. Whatever. Probably could get the backpack upgrade. There we go. Okay. Now what do I need? I guess I could have him stop chopping down trees, or have one guy just stop shoveling when log storage is full. Could be the easiest way to do it. What's the most efficient way? probably just to stop at the axe. So there you go. Keep doing that until... Oh crap, what did I change? Oh, whoops. And then repeat forever. Cord's getting tangled over here. Okay. So now I got that. Let's see. I need axe. Axe storage done. Okay. Do the same thing. Man, this is monotonous when you do it manually. You can't program a bot to program other bots though, sadly. That'd be cool though. Add and cycle add. Okay. Move inventory full. Skip these preemptively. Yep. Keep doing it until the axe storage is full. Do you hear that? Do you hear that? Okay, and I want you to move right there. Okay, forever. Careful. You don't want to delete everything. Okay. Move, take, stow, hands full, inventory, hands full, hands empty. Did it. It's plank. Now we just need pole. So one for pole. Oops. Do that. Okay. Cycle add. Empty, hands full, inventory full. Skip, skip, skip. I wonder if there's a way to check comments for my streaming thing. Well, probably should check that actually. So, we'll do that, and back to what we were recording. Cool. Ah, dang it. Well, let's just bear with me for a sec. I'm just gonna check to see if anybody is actually watching this. Okay. mean, it's live now. So, oh, here we go. Top chat. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Are people even able to get to this? Let me just let me double check real quick. Yeah, no, I think everything's working. Okay. Okay, back to what we were doing. Oops. Do that. Stop trees. Move to right here. There we go. Cool. Pull storage and add to this thing. Should be good. Alright. Oops. I may have forgotten to add a may have forgotten to add a guy to actually store all of this. So let's move to here. Find nearest. Okay. Add. Repeat. And repeat. Cool. Well, now that's going. And I know I could have this running forever if I really want to, but I don't want to. I need to keep this as low key as possible. Because if I have like a stack of them just in one large tower, which I have a picture of that, uh, it can get a little buggy. It can get very buggy. Okay. Have I not automated it yet? Yes, I have. Okay. We're on the last few steps here. We need 1, 2, 3, and then we need 4. All right. Okay. So 1, 2, 3 to get it outputted. 4 to store it. And we got one right here, so I need 3 more bots. All right, let's do it. 2. Alright, last one. There we go. Okay. It's coming down to it. Take, stow, repeat, take. Add. And cycle add, skip, oh no. Let's skip, okay, move, good. Keep repeating this till this storage is full. Oh, I wish I had the crude data storage. That comes after making metal. I guess I probably could have rushed metal if I wanted to, but oh well. That is something that I did not do, and I do not know why I didn't do that. Lesson learned, rush metal first, because that gives you crude data storage. Okay. Planks are done. Now we need poles. Well, actually, technically, we need to make this one. Find and pick up. And add. And move to here. Move. There we go. And then just, well, that's not good. How did you find a pine tree out here? What the heck? How did you get here? That is funny. I must have pressed the record button or the teach button by accident. And where'd my plank storage guy go? Until hands empty. That should be hands full. There we go. Oh, okay. How many bots are over here? 2 more. Okay. All I have left is poles and gears. You know what? I had to do so much copying and pasting of like one type of code. I really should have just gone for metal. I should have just rushed metal. Well, let's just get bot production up and going. Repeat, stow, repeat, take, repeat, get out of here, get out of here. Hands full, hands full, empty. That. Okay. Careful. Okay, there we go. That's poles. It's full. It's full. Okay. Move to here. Add. It's empty. Inventory is empty. Repeat until this is full. Repeat. Clear that. Clear that. There. And yeah. Okay. Repeat forever. Go tree on the bottom. Okay. There. Until base turn full, hands full, hands full, hands empty, inventory empty. Okay. Oh, did it. Did it. This is basically just to optimize this little setup right here to get automatic basic worker bot storage. And then, you know, adding like one more bot to each thing that adds to storage or, you know, delivers to storage will basically maximize its efficiency, and then after that it's pretty much diminishing returns the more that you add. So the magic number here is 2. 2 bots per job would basically you know, make everything run as fast as possible. Oh, and obviously, you know, things that input you know, multiple ingredients to one machine. There's, if you want them to have it like the most efficient possible, then you know, it'd be 2 jobs per thing, and then you'd have them wait to add to the to what they're adding to, so that way they're not, you know, so that way they don't skip it and run back and forth between, you know, where they're taking from to where they're delivering to. Oh, here, it's better to show you. So right here, if you go ahead and skip these 2, then every single time that it tries to add and can't add to the worker assembler, because, you know, it's already producing something, and there's a little bit of wait time between when it actually produces something to when it, you know, resets the timer again, where you're able to add another ingredient. If you skip this, it will basically keep moving it back and forth. so then it won't wait long enough, because these things, the repeat functions, they're pretty fast. They work in a split second. And even though you have a little bit of wait time in here, if this check detects that either its hands are empty or it can't do something over here, it will skip it. So you see this check, it's faster than the actual action it takes. So this, in other words, it will skip this faster than it takes to actually add an item to the worker assembler, if that makes sense. Oh yeah, by the way, this is it's not actually going to this part of the code. This is just a GUI error, I guess. It makes it look like it's running the code down here, but it's not. It's full, so it's just running. It's just skipping this entire thing, and then running between all the way at the top to all the way at the bottom. So it should be looking like the arrow's like down here, but instead it shows up over here. Okay, let's see. Don't really know what else there's to explain, since no one decided to show up to watch this. So, I guess I will see you all later. This is the best I'm gonna do for right now. We'll see you later for part 2, where I'll be going over probably mining and rushing the crude data storage, so that way everything's faster when you copy over. So I don't have to copy this whole thing like over and over again. And then after that, Steambots. Alright.